All right, so let's go over it one more time. So after Ryan, right? So Ryan is currently fifth. Who is leading? Yep, he's in the other area, and then ooh, Granger, my idol. Check out Granger's paddle. Man. He's using look at Jimmy Terrell's Quick Blade's new Stingray paddle. It's a sight to see, man. Using it on the V1. Time? Are you gonna pick up your kids from school? Saturday, 10:30. All right, so this is kind of the coming up on the main. I guess the main path, right? This is the bulk. Looks like it sits taller too, huh? You know that breeze is actually kind of turning into some a little bit of headwind. It's as we're getting closer to the harbor mouth, we're starting to feel it more. Could certainly hear it. The Viking. That's bringing back the man bun. Was you said bringing back the man bun? Was the man bun ever here? Was the man bun ever here? Remember when kids? We used to call it the booyah. The booyah. Yeah, yeah, the booyah dude. Ah, Granger, way to hold on. Yeah, yeah. I like Nico's color design. And then, what was brother's name on the yellow Audi? Darian. It's Darian's. We're on Darian. Not sure where Darian's coming from, but never haven't seen him in these waters, so looking good so far. Oh yeah, Nico is Nico smartly playing the current. Um, Still pretty ways away from the Bellboy, which is a left turn, and then the field is going to be heading south, southish. I guess no, we're not heading south. We're heading back towards shore, yeah, towards Baby Corona. Yeah, we're gonna kind of head towards those trees. All right, coming up on John Hamilton. Good to see that guy charging. One of the OG Breezy Boys, huh? And then we got JG, Joseph Capuz, doing it for the Bay, representing the Bay. Okalani. Yeah, I used to paddle with him when Team Ikui Luna. Yeah, Ryan. hammering. Oh, Andrian. It's my other idol right here. Another, yeah, look at him. Earl. Good to see Earl still on his FI. That guy's been steadily on the V1 for the last, as long as I can remember, you know. Earl, yeah, he's always been on that FI, yeah, like the last 5 years at least. Is this Chris? Who's this? Is Chris? Chris, huh? Yeah. Chris Cornejo. Speaking of OGs, still hammering along, that guy. We got Alex looking smooth on his Tiger Fi. So we're still somewhat in the, I guess, top 15 to 20. Yep. And then Chauncey Cody, he's been on the V1. Remember him racing the V1 series back home, back on Oahu? Yeah, it's always dangerous. Jake, I believe, has a stand-up racing background, and it's really nice to see that guy on a V1 charging. Yeah, I think I don't know if he's from Florida or I think he paddles out of Long Beach now, but yeah, he's a big stand-up paddler, so it's nice to see that guy out here. Let's give him a zoom in. Yeah, bro. I can't chew, bro. All right. We got Canoe 49. Lauren. And then Canoe 22 is Michael Chang. Hey, JB! Do it for the Bay. Let's paddle that guy too. Good to see him down here in SoCal. Chris Chang. Choo!
On the outside.
Oh, we got there's Stevie Boy and there's Stevie Man.
Yep.
Steve. Get him, Steve. Oh, we got Richard.
Yep.
Crushing. Who's
Ross on the outside out there.
Oh yeah, Jeff. Who's 55?
Charles Premier.
Charles on the Kaiba.
Charles. Keep him up. Yeah.
Oh wow. Okay, we got we got a close call.
Coming in hot.
Let me say hi. What's up, Scott?
Andre Souza on the outside.
Yo, what's up, Jay?
Oh, here's the guy.
I'll see you tomorrow at the half marathon. Team tight and bright. For our paddling friends back home, they're asking, why am I not racing? It's just nice to.
Justice Timmerman on the outside over there. 700.
Justice, he's one of our juniors.
Oh boy. Outside. I'm gonna catch these guys. I'm gonna catch these guys. Oh, looks like Danny Boy just turned the buoy. Oh no.
Holy smokes.
Jamming.
Yeah, that current is. But they're flying, yeah. Um, well, the field clearly separated, right? So that means we're 3 miles in,
Yeah, about 3 miles
roughly,
from
right?
from the back of AC.
Yeah, 3.5,
Yep.
3 miles. So we're about one third into the race. Um, Matthew,
Right on, Matthew. Alan.
Alan Loy from Loya,
Yeah.
Loya, San Diego.
Vaimiti.
Is that Vaimiti
That's
over there?
Vaimiti.
All right, so
Strong.
she's on our starboard.
We can go next to her. We'll run with her for a minute.
So
Showcase
this is
Vaimiti.
Vaimiti. Justin, do we know where in Tahiti she's from?
No, I don't. I know that her brother paddled for Tubuai,
Okay.
and so I don't know if their family's originally from Tubuai. I'm not sure.
Well, it's good to see her out here. She's currently our first Wahine, first lady. She's got a nice gap behind her. I don't know who that is in orange.
That's Brian Tucker.
Okay.
She's got a huge gap on the Wahines.
Yeah, she certainly does. Should we go out to the
Yeah, let's run.
bellbuoy?
We'll
What do you
run.
think?
We'll run with Vaimiti for a
Okay,
minute, and we'll
okay.
go out to the bellbuoy. Sit on
All
the
right,
bellbuoy.
let's do it. I'm gonna reposition. Apologies for our viewers back home for the shakiness and the squeakiness in the background. Try to stabilize it a little bit. Yeah, Vaimiti, our first place Wahine, first place lady, canoe number 31.
Hammering.
She's probably thinking about how cold it is right now. I mean, there's a that slight breeze. There's some brisk. It's a little chilly, that breeze that we got here in February.
Fire.
So Vaimiti is coming up on the jetty right here. This is the jetty. So for our viewers back home, this is the jetty you reach before you embark on that last 3 miles from Catalina crossing. Kind of see Catalina in the backdrop. Small cone. It's not that clear of a day. And she's heading up to the bellbuoy. And that's where we're heading. And bellbuoy is about a quarter mile away. Danny and Steve O'Arity, I mean, they might be coming up on the baby Corona turn. Yeah, this is kind of scene. So the field is pretty spread out where, we didn't really catch any log jams, but you kind of see some boat wake right over there. Not sure who that's from. One thing that the paddlers have to kind of keep an eye out for is we're near the harbor mouth, which is right there. So that's Newport Harbor. You can see the two jetties. Yep. So the field is heading slightly south towards another turn out there. Hole in the rock, or is it baby Corona too? Okay.
Batu. Ruby Ruiz.
What do you think? That was the top 30, 40 that kind of
Yeah.
just went past the bellboy. Got some spectators. I say paddling's not a spectator sport. Oh, look at that big spectator right there. And by Viti rounding the buoy. See, I wonder when they're gonna start to feel the current. Probably
When they catch this corner right
that this corner, yeah,
Yeah.
not
Right here.
necessarily up along the
When they
shore,
hit the
yeah,
corner right there, they're gonna feel it.
yeah.
Hit 'em hard.
They call that a reality check.
Oh, they're really good along the shore.
Oh yeah, you see the glares.
Hang here, and when they get close right here, we'll jam to the jetty.
So that looks like
Go, Brian.
yeah, we should try well let's catch this next group here.
It's kind of all thinned out.
Yeah, it's
The back of the pack, you know.
yeah, it's all spread out um I'm interested to see who the oh, is this the second place Wahine? Am I seeing that?
No, junior. Junior.
Oh, apologies.
The big boat coming.
We do have a Wade. Wade's on Ryan's other canoe. Rhino's on the Mark Tehuri Tawa. Okay. So he's battling with Justice, right? For the junior division today. Okay. Oh, look at this. Here's a big motorboat coming in. Okay. What do we have here?
Back him up a little bit, Mike. Let me see the number. Vanina is her name.
Vanina. And then Ade. Here, left turn. So this is one of the many boats that are motorboats that's going to come through the harbor mouth or go into the harbor mouth. So one thing to really factor in when you're paddling near Newport Harbor Mouth is the motorboats going in and out. Good fun though, especially on a outgoing tide. Mike,
Mike.
Prestige, worldwide, wide.
We got Zoe, third place Wahine right here.
Nice, that's a really cool name.
Albertine.
Oh, so Zoe is so she's rounding out the top tree,
Yeah,
right? And then who's your number?
That's Albertine.
Albertine. All right, so that's our top four Wahine currently. So we got Vaimiti. Who is apologies. Who was our second place?
We had Vaimiti.
Yep, Vaimiti and who second
We
place.
had
Oh, that's second place. Vanina is third, and then oh sorry, Vanina. Oh yeah, Vanina, Albertine. Is this? Oh, here's Lynn
There's Tim Ono
coming
right
around.
there on his fancy Ari.
Oh yeah, I love that color. Love that colors on that. There's Lynn. Taking that wide. All right, we're gonna head back in towards the harbor mouth. Yeah, Isano. Even her colors, that's pretty cool too. Apologies again for the shakiness for our viewers. We'll get a gimbal one day. Yeah, a gimbal would be clutch. Okay, so we're on the coming up on the south end of the jetty here, and we're gonna. Oh, 1 and 2. Oh, wow. Yeah. So now the field is going to be heading up current, and typically you want to be hugging this jetty here, and on a really good swell, like on a good south swell, you can catch a wave, but no swell today. You can see just looking at the jetty, look how much the drop, right? Still dropping, right? You see the wet versus the dry. Right. Brent is still trucking along. Will sitting behind him, and Steven, Danny, yeah, still Neka to Neka as they paddle back up to Naka. Can't really make out, both Steve's and Danny's teams are red, and they're both wearing the same colored jersey, so can't quite tell who is who and who, but they're on each other. Some ground swell a little bit. All right, let's go. Well, let's go. We'll catch up to 1 and 2, and then I think working back is they separated immediately. They separated and this escalated. But, all right, so it looks like Danny is slightly ahead. Something tells me that this was Danny's plan. He's gonna see what Steve is made of today, fitness wise. This is Danny's party right here. This is his kind of party. Hey, fun fact. So you guys remember the show Gilligan's Island? That's where it was filmed all those years. That's a fun fact I learned moving down to Orange County. All right, back to the race. So Danny's got about a half a boat on Steve. Steve just sitting.
So tight there to the shoreline, trying to stay out of the current. And the head tide dropping.
Trying to get an idea on their body language, but I mean, these guys are the best in the world, right? Whether if they're tired or not, they're good at hiding it too. Yeah, Danny, looking good. Steve slightly attacking a little bit, trying to narrow that small gap in between. Yeah, he just does a little attack and he settles in. Smooth, boys.
Go for the push.
A little bit of push. just to get right on that little slipstream. The current's pretty.
Going out the little tiny bump they can get. And these guys will look for anything in the water that's moving.
So they're about little over 2 miles to the finish. Neka to Neka, heading back to Naka. Yep, I'm coining that one.
Yep.
I am coining it.
Trademark. Trademark. Smooth, relax. Into the water.
All right. Steve taking a little sip, charging along. See if Danny. This is where the games begin right here. Yep.
Picking up that small little gap he had.
You're also listening, right? Kind of listening for splash sounds, right? Seeing if your opponent is.
Breathing heavy.
Yep.
Lunking on the paddle.
Just got an alert. So if I had to guess, I feel like Steve. I mean, I've paddled with Danny a good amount. We see Danny more, but who do you think is working harder? Steve's a small kind of. He's got a little bit of higher stroke rate, right? And sitting on him, just never know, man.
Never know.
That guy's world class. I mean, both of them are world class. All right, so we just hit Coast Guard Beach Offshore Canoe Club right up here. So
Fun fact, Brother Joel's Coast Guard.
Back in the day, yeah. I don't know if it's a fun fact, but yeah, it's factual.
I enjoyed it.
But this is an indicator that we're at 2 miles. 2 miles left in the race. What's the km conversion on that?
4 kilometers.
4-ish kilometers. Yeah. All right. What do you think, boys? Should we post up or head back? We should head back. Wow, speaking of world class, right? Like these guys are going up current, and look at the gap. They just stretch that gap even further. Wow. It's amazing. The wind kind of settled down a little bit. I know we're kind of heading down it, but it didn't really pop. So, all right, we'll catch you guys soon.